Okay, here we go with an introduction to Vertex AI. And the reason I'm showing this is because Gemini just came out and there's been a few changes in Vertex AI, so I thought I'd show you what is happening. And let's just start at the dashboard at the top, and you can see a lot of stuff going on. How to get started, little kind of primer. Jump over here, tutorials, a lot of good stuff here. What I've done is just blown out the API list because that's what we care about. And you're going to see, Collab Enterprise, we're working that a lot with enterprise folks. Model Garden, Vertex AI Studio, Prepare Data, so private data models, hybrid, and obviously public. A lot of folks are using those. Then you can go into model development and deployment and use, pretty easy. But we're going to look at Vertex AI Studio because we want to look at some. Now, if you look at ChatGPT, a lot of people are using that text to some output. So just some of the highlights that we're getting excited about is a multimodal format. We want to be able to get into conversational AI, not only with text and images, but also video. So that's where it's headed. So we go down and we want to look at the language one. This is very similar to a ChatGPT. However, it is different. And I'm going to show you. If I want to go into something, generate text, or I want to start a conversation in a free-form model, two different things. Because I want to always go in for most of my applications and use cases are grounded with AI, are trained to eliminate specific biases, whatever those might be. So you can do text prompts or code prompts. We're going to do text prompts. And here we go. So I'm going to just kind of walk you around. If you haven't been in this, it is, in Google's fashion, pretty simple. But up here we've got all our models. So Gemini Pro, some people are still using some of these older models. We use some of these older models, Palm 2 as well. But for this sake, we're going to do that. We're in Denver, so we're going to find, Oregon, closest place. Temperature. If you want to get in that, what that does is really controls the degree of randomness in the token, your prompt. Top, and these are all in here. I mean, you can just go in here. Yeah, temperature controls the degree of randomness. In token selection, token limits, we know what that is. I always like to look at advanced, so I'm going to pop down here and show you a few things. Top K. This is where you're going to start getting into stuff, changes in how the model selects tokens for the output and explains, from 1 to 40. Top P, same thing. And then, as I said, you're going to want to probably get into some AI grounding, and that's where we're looking at. And then we're getting into streaming responses eventually, where we can get into true conversational AI. How to create a small business, website. I think a lot of people that come to us can do it themselves to some extent. So I submit that, and what it's going to do is it's going to go out there and you can see how to do it. So I want to start out, choose my website builder or CMS platform. What is that? What's my domain? Sign up for hosting. You can self-host if you have a server. Design your own website, all this stuff. Now, trick that we're not going to show you in this video, but I will in the future video, is all of this developing a website can be done with AI and very quickly, with human in the loop, of course. But that's it for what I wanted to show you in this kind of introductory Vertex AI. If you have any questions, give us a shout. Be glad to help. Thanks.